Hello and welcome once more to Red Gaming Tech. My name is Amata. Today is the 18th of February and this time I'm bringing you some rather head-scratching news regarding Phantom Dust and the remake, which of course was revealed for the Xbox One. Now, the future of the remake is actually looking a little bit like it's on shaky ground, as Microsoft has ended their working relationship with the game's developer, who is of course Darkside Game Studio. Now, they actually confirmed this in a recent statement, but it did go on to say that it will remain in development. Now, you might be thinking, why is it on shaky ground then? Bear with me, you shall see. The plot does thicken, but first, Microsoft said via a spokesperson, quote, Microsoft partnered with Darkside Game Studios in the development of Phantom Dust, but our working relationship has now ended. We have a great respect for their studio and their work in the industry. While we do not have anything new to share on the Phantom Dust IP at this time, we can confirm that development of the title continues. We look forward to sharing more details on the game as we get closer to release. What makes this even stranger is obviously Phantom Dust was going to be their first title that was solely developed by them. But Darkside had assisted on development of several titles such as, say, Sunset Overdrive, Borderlands pre-sequel, Bioshock Infinite, Gears of War Judgment, XCOM Enemy Unknowns, Spec Ops The Line, Bioshock 2, and this was supposed to be, their first major debut. Now, where things get a little bit strange is where you take a report from Kotaku, where a couple of anonymous sources at Darkside basically said that the studio is being shut down following Microsoft cancelling the game. But of course Microsoft said they didn't cancel the game. So it's unclear if Microsoft will basically be remaking Phantom Dust from the ground up with a new team, or basically continuing from where Darkside has started, and allegedly about 50 people made up the studio, so that's 50 people who have just lost their jobs, and unfortunately Microsoft did not say anything as to why they had parted ways other than the statement I've already given, and at the moment Darkside Game Studio have not commented either. So until they do, it's impossible to know what actually happened. It may have just been the case that they were unhappy with the development, and for some reason the developer and Microsoft were just at an impasse and they weren't getting anywhere, so they decided, this isn't working, we need to start again with a new developer. Will they continue from where they started, or will they just start from scratch? Don't know. We'll still see a Phantom Dust release, but if they have to start from scratch, it will obviously put back the release significantly. So they might actually start with an earlier build of Darkside Game Studios' work. Obviously, perhaps a build before they ran into these problems, because we just don't know how long it was in development before they revealed it. Obviously, they had enough to make the reveal trailer for E3, and to be honest, usually when it's revealed at E3, it's been in development for a while, so I doubt Microsoft would want to start again, because, well, money and time. So we'll probably just see them continue where Darkside Game Studio left off, but of course, that's pure speculation from me. Unfortunately, as always, Mystic Meg is nowhere to be seen. She never is when I need her. Anyway, that is me done for this video. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.